What if the fandom's biggest wish is suddenly one step away from becoming real? Tonight, the internet is shaking again because a new wave of fan theories claims that a dream home connected to Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan looks almost finished, and haters are losing their minds. But what's truly happening? The fandom didn't expect this. No warning, no hints, just one sudden spark. It all began when several fan communities started sharing photos of a luxurious modern property under construction. The building looked serene, private, and beautifully minimalist. Exactly the kind of atmosphere fans have always imagined for both Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan whenever discussions about dream homes pop up in fan spaces. Instantly, emotions exploded. But here's the truth. This wasn't a news report. This wasn't an official statement. This was pure fandom interpretation, an imaginative theory fueled by passion. Still, that didn't stop the internet from spinning into a frenzy. Fans across the globe began connecting subtle dots based on past interviews, previous magazine features, and their own creativity. They remembered Yibo once talking about loving sleek, clean, and modern designs. They remembered Xiao Zhan describing how he dreamed of living somewhere peaceful, away from constant noise. And just like that, fans began whispering, "Wait, doesn't this match everything we've talked about for years? Is this the dream home we imagined for them?" The rumor spread like wildfire, not as confirmed truth, but as a powerful symbol of the fandom's imagination. A comforting fantasy, a story they built together. And sometimes the emotional power of a rumor lies not in its accuracy, but in the hope it represents. The fandom didn't need proof. They needed possibility. And possibility is exactly what they found. As more photos circulated, fans began dissecting every detail, creating passionate threads across Twitter, Weibo, TikTok, and Instagram. They zoomed in on the glass walls. They analyzed the minimalistic garden layout. They admired the wide living spaces filled with natural light. To devotees, it looked like something straight out of their favorite fan theories. But again, the emotional reaction wasn't about claiming it as truth. It was about how the visuals ignited memories of the past. A magazine photo shoot where Yibo admired modern architecture. A variety show where Xiao Zhan talked about wanting a place where he could breathe. The shared enthusiasm fans always have for imagining peaceful spaces for their idols to rest. And as these puzzle pieces connected, not as news, but as imagination, the rumor gained its own life. Fans posted, "This is our dream home concept coming alive. Even if this is just fan speculation, it feels beautiful." They weren't insisting on reality. They were celebrating the emotional bond they've built as a community, one that thrives on storytelling, creativity, and shared affection for two global stars. The imagined home became a canvas, a metaphor for warmth, rest, and hope. And that is why the theory spread far beyond a simple rumor. The global reaction? Utterly explosive. Fan artists began drawing concept illustrations of the dream house. Fanfiction writers immediately revived stories inspired by the rumor. Editors created aesthetic mood boards, blending the property photos with color palettes, quotes, and music. It wasn't just content, it was celebration. Across comment sections, joyful chaos erupted. This is the softest fandom moment of the month. Even imagining this gives me comfort. Let us enjoy our fantasy. Don't ruin it for us. And that's exactly what makes fandom culture so powerful. Theories like this aren't about claiming ownership over a celebrity's life. They're about emotional connection, about sharing a comforting narrative with people around the world who feel the same affection. But while fans were celebrating, someone else wasn't. Yes, the haters. As soon as the rumor spread, negativity began creeping into the comment sections. Some mocked the theory. Some tried to shut down the joy. Some simply hated seeing fans happy. But instead of getting angry, the fandom did something unexpected. They laughed, because everyone knew the truth. This was their space, their joy, their creativity. No rumor was being passed as news. No privacy was being invaded. No claims were being made. This was simply an emotional moment shared within a community that knows how to dream. and haters had no power over that. Behind all the noise, all the theories, and all the speculation lies something deeper. A fandom's imagination isn't just about fantasy. It's a form of connection. For years, fans of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have built a global community bonded by admiration, respect, and shared dreams. They've weathered storms, defended their idols, celebrated victories, and mourned setbacks. So when a rumor like this appears, beautiful, peaceful, harmless, it becomes more than entertainment. It becomes a symbol of rest, a symbol of healing, a symbol of hope for two stars who have worked endlessly, given endlessly, and inspired endlessly. The dream home isn't about the structure itself. It's about the emotional wish. I hope they have a place where they can be safe and happy. That's why fans embrace the theory with open hearts. And that's why the rumor meant so much more than most people realize. In the end, the fandom knows exactly what this is. A theory, a dream, a moment of shared imagination. No one is claiming it as truth. No one is presenting it as news. It's simply a beautiful story built by people who care deeply about the artists they support. And maybe, just maybe, that's why haters feel threatened. Because joy, especially joy shared by millions, is powerful. So tonight, let the fandom celebrate. Let them imagine. Let them dream boldly. And if someday, somewhere, Wang Yibo or Xiao Zhan find a peaceful home that gives them rest, then this moment, this rumor, this emotional roller coaster will be remembered as one of the fandom's sweetest chapters. Stay close, because the next wave of fandom stories could shake the internet all over again.